don't get how he thinks it would be funny to say the N-word.
I don't know.
Have some tacos.
I lost my appetite. Like, I'm hungry. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah.
You're making a lot of noises.
You're pissing us off.
That
Yes.
So you're not doing things on purpose to annoy us. Oh, so cool.
so, Mom, you don't really care if Dad says the N-word? Like, that doesn't make you feel a bit uncomfortable,
Given like the history of the word and that how white people have always used it to address slaves and establish black people as inferiors.
I just ignore it.
Even if it's a negative connotation.
Even if you could influence somebody who you live with and who was very important to you to maybe be more thoughtful in how they...
I know how important it is to you and Evan.
No,
it's fat joke. I'm going to laugh at it.
Okay.
I've got this condition, that condition. I'm going to laugh at it because it's funny. I don't play all sensitive, but it's just people have to lighten up. If I can lighten up over things instead of finding the uncommendable because I'm offended.
Dad, fat people have always... Being overweight has always been a sign of wealth throughout history. They have not been discriminated against throughout history. Whereas being black has always been, like...
So I don't care what it was. Sometimes something's funny to me. If it's not funny to you, don't laugh. Both of you, if you don't find something funny, don't laugh or
Okay.
leave the room.
Alright, but then, yeah.
The room, or everyone else read the room. Maybe sometimes people can leave the room. You know, if you don't want to hear it, either shut your ears off to what's going on around you.
Okay, but then you just need to not get offended if we don't find it funny.
I don't think I'm like you sometimes, and Mum will vouch for this. You might say something and all that, and that you think funny, then all of a sudden you go, okay. And you get all upset if we don't laugh at something, and that's happened more than once or twice, fella.
I know, and I haven't done that for a while now.
Yeah, but you have done it.
I have done it, but it's been like a few months since I've... The point is that I...
Every day.
You don't what?
I don't say nigger every day, or faggot every day, or call that bite, or contractor, or whatever. Just, yeah, some other people joke about stuff, but it's just...
I think just, I don't know, find your...
I'm not going to walk around all stuff where I can't breathe a word jokingly or...
I'm sorry you feel oppressed as a straight white man who can't tell his homophobic, racist jokes. Like... It's such a hard time for people like you to be living. And I'm meaning that sarcastically, not genuinely.
To be fair, there's not really a blunt way to point it out.
I cannot believe he's complaining about being oppressed right now. Seriously, Dad. Like, I'm sorry you can't tell your distasteful jokes.
To an audience that doesn't even find them funny, or most of us, at least.
I don't know, Dad. Like, find a country... Like, we have country clubs. A lot of them are, like, older white men. They would find your jokes funny. Just hang out there and tell your jokes. Now,
You guys came along just in the last 17 or 18 years, and all of a sudden I've got to change when I've been how I have been my whole life. Yeah, it's like you're asking me to change for you guys.
I mean, you could at least try.
Oh, well, I can ask you guys to try.
Be misogynistic and derogatory.
I made a joke into a nigger, turning it into a me versus you thing. And it's not, it's fine just sitting here and not talking about it. You just want to keep going about it. It's a yous versus dad thing now. What you're turning it into.
Okay, then I will end the call.
I'm in my corner over here, realising I'm not allowed to joke about things, but then being told by the kids, oh, you can, Dad, but not about this, or this. And if you want to, then go to the country club with the Frank Romanos.
But like, does it hurt to just research, like Google, like the history of the N?
In the quiet, if I can't laugh, can I just sit in the quiet instead?
Okay.
It's like.
So there's no point.
But it's like he does something wrong and then he gets called out on it and then he wants.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bella, there's no point.
I'm just,
it's not gonna do anything, really.
It's.
Can you help me out here? I'm just trying to have a bit of peace and quiet.
That's not going to change. Full stop.
Hey?
You're not going to change for
Oh, I'll say you're with them.
No, but
I
I'm
was
just
just
saying,
sitting
so
here and having peace and quiet, but they're keeping a conversation going on where there's no right or wrong. It's we don't like this, her dad, stop it. So instead of continuing, I'm just sitting here quietly instead. You know what I mean?
Look, there's no point, Bella. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. We're from different times, I guess, Dad.
Really?
I knew literally speaking, obviously we're different ages, but we're of very different mindsets and
Well, I was
like
sat here in between you bringing it back up again just then. It went quiet. And I thought, okay, well that's done. I can just appreciate. If I can't have a sense of humour, maybe I can have some quiet. You know, just...
it's
My favourite time used to be picking you kids up from school in the morning, seeing you in the morning, seeing your mum in the morning when I picked her up. My favourite time now is that climatic moment when I fall asleep.
okay. It just feels like if you do something that we think is like pretty offensive and then we call you out on it, instead of wanting to try and learn about other perspectives, you just want to like shut it down immediately.
No, I'm not trying to shut it down, but instead of trying to either change me or saying, oh, don't worry about it, Bella, he's just whatever, I'm not into having a discussion over something that either, it's not about me disagreeing with something, it's about maybe I was having a joke about something and you guys don't see the funny side or don't appreciate it as a joke, and then all of a sudden you have to get serious and it has to become a discussion. Okay, it's something you didn't find funny, don't laugh at it. If I thought it was funny or something, or I had a sense of humour about something, that's okay, leave me to have that. Let me have that much. And I'll leave you guys to keep on feeling, experiencing, believing, whatever you want. And that's fine. I don't say to you guys, no more fudge packet, be straight, because I know you can't, and I'm fine with that. I don't have an issue. You know, so if I'm whatever, you know, I can say I'm not offended that you guys are into whatever you say you're into now or whatever. And
It's like me saying you're like into mum now or whatever. Like that's what you're. It's pretty much the same thing.
yes.
There's no point to
I know. I'm
put it
just.
up again for no reason, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
Look, the silence will benefit everyone. Dad gets his silence. We don't have to be in this discussion.
5 and 7, and then pretending to be